Wednesday, August 27, 2025. Officers responded to a bank in Peoria after a bank teller reported a subject attempting to cash a fraudulent $900 check. What started as a routine call would quickly turn into a two-day, two-city fraud scheme. But first, the suspect had to get past the front door. Now watch what the bank teller said that led officers to apprehend the suspect in under 30 seconds.
I'll be on Edward Paul 90907 in the back of Hy-Vee parking lot. All right, come on, step on out. Dollars on your back. All right, come on. Anything in your pockets? Huh? No. All right, well, you're being detained right now until I get this figured out, okay? Have a seat. You what?
I got a doctor, nothing. I was
Huh?
gonna say nothing.
Your driver's license on? Can you go get that check?
What's that?
Can you go in and get that check? They got it inside.
They got it inside?
Yeah.
And then she's out or she's gone or whatever.
She's in here.
Oh, she's right there?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, I pulled up. He took off. He drove off, came over here. She come walking briskly across the parking lot, and I zoomed over here real quick. His driver's license is suspended. There's two kids in the car. Go grab that check first, and then we'll read her rights and question her on the check. She doesn't have any warrants, but she doesn't have a valid driver's license though.
So you want me to grab the check now, or do you want to get her out and put them in, or?
Well, he doesn't know, so we'll just leave it at that for now. Just go grab the check and let him sit there for a minute. Okay. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you? Have any rights in mind? Do you want to speak to me? So what happened in there? What's going on with this check?
First of all, I don't know, to be honest. If you see my background, I don't have any.
So where did you get the check from?
His name is Ty. I'm telling because I'm not getting in trouble for. Yeah, his name is Ty. I don't know his last name, but he has connections with my boyfriend.
So he gave you a check to cash? He write you a check or what?
Yeah.
He like wrote you the check and under somebody else's name or what?
No, it's under my name.
Then check's in your name, but who's the check from? Is it from him or did he get the check from somebody else? You don't know? He just wrote you the check? All right, we're going to get the check and look at it to see what's going on with it because I think it's a fraudulent check. That's why you're being detained right now. So why did you guys take off when I pulled up then?
He told me to.
Who did?
The guy that was on the phone, not him, but the
Tyre guy?
Yeah.
So you're on the phone with him the whole time? So you called him when you were inside? And
Yeah, I asked him what was going on. I came out here because I'm pregnant, and I came to just get some water in my phone.
Right.
Like that was.
And then
it.
he told you guys to take off?
Mhm.
So how did he take off then?
You should question that one right here.
Huh?
You should question that one right here.
That one guy right there? So he's the one that had something to do with it? They just put you up to doing it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he has a warrant for his arrest anyway. So I'm going to get him in a second. So we'll figure out what's going on with this check, all right? Grab the truck. Yeah,
Can I get my daughter a bottle real quick?
I'll get your daughter a bottle, okay? You're under arrest. You have a warrant for your arrest. I'll take care of it. I'll make sure your daughter's taken care of. Anything mom can come. We'll get it figured out.
Is my girlfriend be wearing?
Huh?
What y'all finna do, bro?
What's that? Well, right now that's fine. We'll take care of it, okay? Go back here and sit on my bumper. Step on it. Oh, you're all right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Baby's crying and needs a bottle. You can go take care of the baby, okay? Until we get this figured out. All right, come on. Come get in the car. Turn face car so I can get. You got anything in your pockets gonna cut me, poke me, anything like that? No? Okay. All right, have a seat. All right, I'm gonna read you your rights real quick, okay? Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you?
Yes.
Have any rights in mind? Do you want to speak to me? Okay. Oh, you're under arrest for obviously a warrant and possibly for a fraudulent check. So did he get the check from this Tyree guy? He got it from him, and then they wrote it out to you and had you go in and cash it? Because they didn't think you would get in trouble because you're pregnant, right? Or what? Who are you talking to?
Just my mom. I was going to tell her that she probably needed to get the kids. I can put it on speaker.
That's fine.
Okay.
You know how much money the check was made out for? How do you not know? You didn't read it before you took it in there? Because it depends on the amount of how much the check is for, is how much, what the charge is going to be. $900. Woo! So she's pregnant, and there's 3 kids in the car, right? She's not going anywhere right now, but, and he has a warrant, and she said that he put her up to taking the check. The check was $900, but it's a class 4 felony right now, so I'll call the state's attorney, see if he wants me to take her, because I don't even know when she's due. So if not, I just needed another car, because I got Jeremy. When are you due?
I am due 3 or 4 weeks.
Jesus. So he has a warrant for his arrest, and he's a part of this fraudulent check. He put her up to go, some dude named Ty wrote the check out to her for $900 and tried to get her to cash it. So, but there's 3 kids in the car that are very little. She says she's due in 3 weeks. Jeremy's over there getting the check right now. So I just called for another car just in case the state's attorney tells me to take her to jail. So. You're going to jail. Huh? Well, I'm just letting you know. You're going to jail, and she's getting a notice to appear for deceptive practices, which is a class 4 felony, which she's going to have to go to court. If she doesn't go to court, then she's going to get a warrant for her arrest.
The other thing is, not to complicate things more, but that check, the white paper copy,
Yeah.
that was cashed yesterday in Canton.
Exact same amount.
Exact same amount, same address, except for the city is different.
Yep, and the check numbers are different.
Different places.
So she did it twice, so that's $1,800.
It sounds like Espinal's been on this as well. Correct. Yeah, so today's is fraudulent, and then yesterday is looking like it was fraudulent. Even though yesterday is the routing.
This car was also in Canton at the time because the plate was ran in Canton. Your ride's here, buddy. You can stop complaining now. Huh?
Shit hurt.
Yeah, well, don't get in trouble. Yeah, go to jail. Stop cashing other people's checks. Doesn't give you the right to steal money. We all got bills to pay. It's called a job. He just admitted to it in the back of the car. It's like, I'm not stealing from that company. I'm stealing from the banks and the government. Sorry to make you run.
No, that's. I mean, I heard you calling like.
Yeah, I mean, they were being cooperative, and I knew she wasn't going to go anywhere, so.
Yeah.
I figured.
You specifically said, can we get another case card pretty quick?
I did say pretty quick.
Yeah, you said pretty quick. And
Did I?
Or you said something either quick or something along the lines that was like, made me turn.
Oh.
Being like,
I didn't realize I said that.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to run from me at first, but I think that when he got over here and realized he was boxed in, he wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, with the kids in the car too.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. I told her just go home.
Yeah. So you say you don't know this last name?
No, but I can show you a picture. Like, I don't know him.
Show me a picture. Just so you know, we know this is not your first time doing this. You did it in Canton too, right? You know, that's a class 4 felony. That means you're going to jail for like 10 years if you go to court and they find you guilty, right? Yes. Yes, absolutely.
And that's Canton too. That's not Peoria.
That's Fulton County, yep.
Yeah.
So you're going to have, if they charge it and Canton charges it, that's 2 counts, two class 4 felonies. That's 20 years in jail.
Are these your kids? Yeah. You need to be thinking about them. This isn't the kind of life.
Not him.
Yeah, screw that guy. Like,
He's the one dragging you into this. And he thinks nothing's going to happen to you because you're pregnant, but that's not the case. The only reason you're going to let go today is because you have three kids in the back seat. Because the state's attorney would have took you to jail. So he's the one that's supplying you guys the checks?
Yeah. There was somebody else in the car, but I've never. There was another guy in the car, but I've never seen him before, so I can't really tell you what his name is. But I know he goes by like Muddy or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
handle on Monday.
All right, there you go. Sorry, there's music playing. All right, go home, okay? Make sure you make that court date. You don't make that court date, guess what? They're going to put a warrant for your arrest, and we'll find you again, and you will go to jail next time. And you'll sit there until you have to go to court. Okay? All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
In the end, Eliza Johnson, pregnant and with 3 kids under 5 in the car, was released on a notice to appear, charged with deceptive practice, a Class 4 felony, with a court date set for October 8, 2025. Her companion, Brise Blakely, was transported to Peoria County Jail on an outstanding warrant with an accessory charge to follow. All they had to do was work an honest job and be the people those little kids deserve to look up to. Instead, they believe they weren't stealing from anyone, just the banks and the government.